Hello, I'm Tanya from Love Goddess Tarot, and today I'd like to have a look at doing a love reading for those of you who are feeling stuck in love, stuck in a relationship, stuck without a relationship, just generally the sense of feeling stuck and wondering if there's a pattern going on or if this is something that is bad luck, or maybe you're wondering if you're ever going to find real love or true love, or if your love problems will ever shift. So I want to ask Spirit today to give us some answers and some clarity around your love life in general. Please note that this is a timeless reading. It can be listened to at any point in time. You can watch this anytime and it will still apply, and it applies to everyone. Take what resonates and let the rest go. These general readings are meant for guidance. They're meant to give you some clarity, and sometimes messages from Spirit come through and they will give you the next steps. So we're going to have a look at what is happening for you, and especially right now, because it does feel as if there's quite a lot of intense energy around and people are feeling tired. And so this obviously reflects, thank you, on your love life as well. And it has to do with also doing the inner work. You know, love blossoms within first. That initial flower is found within you. It's found in the darkness, in the dark spaces where light is going to be shone by you. That is where the gems lie. And when you love yourself more, you will find that as you deepen the relationship with yourself, you will also attract a better level of love into your life, purely because there's a change of perception on your part. You raise your standards. You no longer tolerate bad behavior. And you can only do this when you're not forming an attachment style externally and looking externally for the answers, because the answers are always found within. Your steady radar is within. It is where all the answers lie. You need to trust yourself within. And for a lot of you, the overall energy is the Hermit. You've been through a growing cycle. This could be one that's been going on for a few years. And a lot of this is about you discovering yourself, what you truly need, what you truly want. You know, it's been a time of growth, and you may have had relationships, you may have just ended one, you may be in a space right now where you're on your own journey and wondering, well, what's going on with that? Well, the Hermit shines the light on those gems. When you understand the lessons and you integrate them, your love life will blossom. You will blossom. You'll be happy. You won't be giving your power away to relationships, and you will be free of the chains that are represented by your beliefs, your limiting beliefs and feelings of not being worthy or valuable or deserving of love. And these are all limiting beliefs that come from the past. They no longer are valid. And so this is a very powerful time for you. So don't give up. It's a time of recognizing certain things. It's also sometimes when you are in this type of space, even if someone were to come in, you wouldn't necessarily be available or ready to accept that energy of love. There's also a sense of some sort of mistrust around love. For many of you, you may have learned that love is hard. You may have been betrayed. You may have given your all only to receive nothing in return. There's lies, there's betrayals, and we've all had this to some degree. But the biggest part is not to abandon yourself. Whenever you choose your partner over yourself, whenever you give all of you away to the other person, you're abandoning yourself. Especially if the signs are there that they are not ready for the kind of relationship you seek, and they do not have what it takes to fulfill your needs because they're on their own journey. So perhaps this is a good time to be looking at how you may have abandoned yourself in the past. This is about the past. And what I see sort of coming in is a gift. And it comes in the form of an offer, a gift of love. And I'm getting from Spirit saying that you're not expecting this. Now, for some of you, this is someone you've given up on. You know, this is the kind of energy of someone having a change of heart. You're coming out of a difficult period where you felt betrayed or you felt abandoned. You've abandoned yourself too in this situation. It's important not to hold on, let go. And then there comes this gift of love. Now, this is an indication of a change in direction on your path. If you are still holding out for this person on your path, then for some of you, yes, this is indicating a reunion. But for others, it's also bringing in new love. It's an offer. It's a whole offer. So you can't bring the past into this. So heal from any past betrayals. Let go of those past relationships or the lessons and patterns in them. So you do not bring that with you into this next chapter. For all of you, there's a new chapter in love coming. And what's very interesting is that everything that you thought was not possible is coming. There are a lot of you having reunions with soulmates, past lives, many past lives, finally reuniting. There's a lot of joy, a lot of celebration, recognition. You've come on this path so far, and each of you are coming together with your soulmate, and there's a complete mirroring. And for those of you who have been feeling that you're going to reunite with a soulmate, a twin flame, this is your message today. That yes, no, you're not crazy. No, it's not your fantasy. This is Spirit saying it is time for you to reunite. Now, Spirit is in charge of this. And so you need to get on with things. Remember, we spoke about one of the key lessons here that has been causing you perhaps frustrations is perhaps that you try really hard to give your all and it's not reciprocated. There needs to be this focus right now on your life. You need to find joy in your space, in your life. And the thing is, when this joy is present, you're actually in a really good cycle. There's a lot going on, but you're also getting your wishes coming to fulfillment. For a lot of you, the family picture comes together. This person is coming in with an offer, not only of a soulmate union, but also the family picture being taken care of. Together creating a new era, a new legacy that you'll be leaving behind for future generations. This is the kind of energy that's coming through regarding the new connections you're making or the reconciliations, provided the healing has happened. And for a lot of you, you've been on a journey of healing. There's been a lot that you've had to deal with. And just looking at this, you can see how heavy it is. But it's also saying, don't push it. A lot of you have become so used to picking up the responsibilities, taking charge and pushing. And this is a pattern that needs to go. Because this builds resentment. There needs to be an equal 50-50 of give and take. And so you have to open up to receiving as well. And in the past, it might have been something that you've learned that you need to be the one to, do it all, be in control, pick up the pieces, make it work. You might have been delegating, yes, with the Tower card. Big change coming, huge change. And this is not always bad change. This is taking something that is really stagnant right now in your love life and blowing it up. And this is when Spirit really brings in that divine power energy and suddenly your life changes 360 degrees. Let's have a look and see in what way is the Tower card and Spirit coming in. Yes. It's coming in because a lot of you have been sitting on the fence around decisions and choices, especially to do with relationships that bring you no joy. So there's a relationship pattern for a lot of you that you've been kind of hanging on to and kind of juggling with for quite a while. It's been part of this healing journey, by the way. Remember, there's no right or wrong, no judgment. This is purely about the lessons you're here to learn and the healing that you're here to do so you can be free from the chains that bind. You know, the devil really only ever represents our shadow side that keeps us stuck and trapped in things that make us feel powerless, helpless, and unhappy. So when Spirit throws a spanner in the works and blows it up, you won't be sitting on the fence about this anymore. You'll have to make a decision. So for a lot of you, you're letting go of a really big part of what has influenced your love life for the longest of time, if not forever. And you're letting go. And the thing is, this is what needs to happen, not just for you, but also for that soulmate reunion. That's what needs to happen so that this can happen, the soulmate reunion. It cannot happen when you're still hanging on to the past, or in whatever shape or form it is. And so this is the most incredibly spiritual time that we're living in. And you know, what's coming in is that Spirit is bringing in memories. Spirit is bringing in people from the past. You're definitely having a reunion, whether this is from past lives or this lifetime or many previous lifetimes. You're being reunited. There's a familiarity with the person that's coming into your life. So yes, for some of you, it is a twin flame soulmate reunion. For others, you're letting go of something that's caused you a great deal of unhappiness. A chapter is closing, a new chapter begins, and actually really quickly you're finding love. And I just want to say here that what I'm getting is that it's easy. It has a lot of joy, it has a lot of happiness, and there's a lot of sharing and giving that's going on in this new union. So don't fear it. For a lot of you, you need to let go of the past in order for this new way of being in your relationships to come in. It's a softening. It's an allowing this to come to you. Because Spirit's saying it's waiting. I hear that knocking on the door. It wants to come in. But are you going to let it in? And so part of the journey is to release, the yo-yoing, the being undecided, to release the fears. These are the fears. These are the uncertainties. These are the things that cause a lot of pain and grief and unhappiness. It's got to go. It's time to let it go. It's no longer needed. Let this new relationship, in whatever shape or form it comes in for you, come in. And for those of you who've shut out someone you clearly know is your soulmate or your twin flame, well, the idea is let them get on with their healing. You get on with yours, but please listen to messages from Spirit. And if you feel that what's coming through for you is that there is a reunion coming with this person, then you allow whatever is coming through to come through and don't block it. It's really important. So the first card is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. And isn't there quite a sense of surrender in that? Your next card is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So this is Spirit saying exactly what we've just looked at here in the spread is what it's about. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You are not trapped. You are not stuck. You can walk away. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. There's a sense of expansion. There's a sense of releasing and letting go and letting the new in, So celebrate that the old is on its way out. Don't get stuck in thought patterns of this is how it is and it's always going to stay like that. Oh no, Spirit is coming in with a great big lightning bolt into your love life, and it's going to shift things in a big way. But you need to join in and be assertive. And being assertive means that you stand up for yourself. You stand up for what you believe is right for you, because your needs matter. What it is you desire matters. And so you must believe in the importance of what it is you want and what it is you desire. Don't stop. Don't give up now. Spirit is on your side, helping you to create the changes, to allow in this new love situation. And I'm so excited for you because there's so much joy and happiness coming. I can feel my heart bursting. And all of you have this potential to invite this new love in whatever shape or form it comes into your life. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading today. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more readings like this. And also hit the notification bell to be notified when I post, so you'll be first to be able to see the latest readings. And do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of this reading. Does it resonate for you? Let me know what's happening in your love life. I always love your sharing. I love you so much. Thank you for your support as always. Thank you for being part of this ever-growing community. Have a beautiful day. Lots of love and blessings.